Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Going. Gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. That one misses. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air to left center. Cuevas has a beat on it. And there's one down. Juan Soto down. And a foul ball. Ball. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. One run across. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4. One down. Here's Bryant now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. So up next, Brandon Valenzuela. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Laser to the gap should score the run. Coming home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So a man aboard. Mike Trout will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Laser, base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay, safe. It's 8-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Joey Wiemer, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cuevas grabs it on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Leading off, Michael Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
No, that's out. Ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Harold Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's downstairs and outside. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. That gets by him. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up at RBI.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So
this sets him down looking. Good job at damage. Welcome back. We've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Pedro Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1 away. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, here's Bryant down. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This one in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for the Undertakers, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Man at second. In the air, left field, Campero. On the run towards the line. Brings it in. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second. Gustavo Campero now at the plate, and that's outside. Got him. 1 down. Ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground right side. Harper steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Dayan Frias digs in now. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Nope, ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. 98. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Yaxon Gomez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. There's a swing and a drive. Compare going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Dives and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Up next for Detroit, the right fielder, number 21, Joey.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The Undertakers, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In the air, right side. Ramirez drifts towards it, and that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Brian Buelvas getting ready to hit. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
No, that's out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. No, that missed. Robert Suarez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Down the number 2 hitter, Reynaldo Rodriguez. That's the ball. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. About to get started here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. This one spokes, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Back to right. Rosario gets under it. And there's one down. So now, with one away and a man at second, here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Castro got the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A towering shot to center. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Just missed. Tap foul at the plate. It's time for the World Baseball Classic quarterfinal. And on the hill, Bert Blyleven. Nate Eaton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off, he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Ball. Strike 2. Swing at a ground ball. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Brown.
In there for strike one. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that is out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Robinson coming on. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
He takes it himself to the bag. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin Park. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to seeing?
No, I don't think.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Trace Thompson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Joey Wiemer now at the plate. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left field. Johnson has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 2. That one ripped but foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He's got it, and that is that. We're here at the WBC. Eric Gagne taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lindor on to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
They're down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. All right, first pitch coming up. Now it's the second baseman. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And there's a base hit to the left.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed. Threw it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. One out, man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Wiemer. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here comes the runner from third. Trout touches home and he scores. And they lead by 2. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Chris Bryant with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning. And now here is Harper. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Human leg.
In the air to left center. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On the hill here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. On the ground, Harper takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
That catches the corner. Swing and a miss. Yamamoto with the strikeout. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ile Suin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here's Mike Trout. That's to third, Chang. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's a tapper towards short. Woo. Slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time.
Pitching change here. Chen Zheng Aojuan. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Now the third baseman, Yu Chang. Yu Chang was the Pool A MVP at the 2023 WBC. Homered twice, including a grand slam and 8 runs batted in. Way outside, ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nope. That one out to right. Weimer under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yen-Tin Wu.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Shi-Siang Lin.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball there. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Harper retired. The left-hander on now. Way and Lynn. He's into the game with the bases empty. Brandon Valenzuela getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Ripped to third and caught. Welcome back from Miami, Florida.
Now
Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one missed. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor moving under this one. And there's one away.
Oh, that's it. Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Trout gets under it. And there's 2 away. Chen-Wei Chen now at the plate. They're down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7. It's time from Miami, Florida. Welcome to the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. It's the Undertaker. On the hill here today, Taijuan Walker. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Durant settles under it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He takes it himself. Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Nope.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missed. Tap to first. Harper steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Jonathan Aranda in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Has some trouble with it. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Ball inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Arozarena on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To the right side, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Rowdy Tellez getting ready to hit. The 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him.
Got him swinging for the K. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nick Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Should have this one. And that will end the inning. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one lifted to left. Arozarena coming on. And a couple of quick outs. Brandon Valenzuela, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A solo. Cracks his bat and pops him off. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Last chance. New arm out of the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there, sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. They're down to their final strike. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. Just about to get underway, digging in, number 34. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This to third. Fires to second for one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Juan Soto. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
No, that's it.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air to left center. And that is that. Leading off, Alan Cordova.
Here I was.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Jose Caballero at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.